Hi everyone, I'm Cheyenne. I'm the one that created the Love Zebras and EDS page on Facebook. So if you get a chance, please like and share the page. That way we can help spread awareness of EDS. I know a lot of you probably have no idea what EDS is, and that's okay. I didn't either until a few months ago when I got diagnosed with it. Ehlers Danlos Syndrome is a group of inherited disorders. It affects all of the connective tissues in your body and the collagen. So it affects primarily your skin, joints, and blood vessel walls. And it also affects your organs, which is slightly scary, but something you gotta deal with. And the connective tissue is a mixture of the proteins and other stuff in your body that provides strength and elasticity to your whole body. And people that have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome usually have really flexible joints, so they can do fun things like that. Hope you can see that. And they have stretchy, fragile skin. It's really pretty. And you can stretch it all out because all of it does that. And it also breaks and bruises really bad, and it's just not pretty. And it can really become a problem because with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a lot of the times you end up having a lot of surgeries, and your wounds don't want to heal. They just want to fall apart because they can't hold themselves together. And there is a more severe form of the disorder, and it's called vascular Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which I'll be getting tested for on the 12th of October when I go to the Mayo Clinic, or I guess it's the 11th. And I am really excited to be going there and hopefully be getting a diagnosis that can actually help me more than just a name. And with the vascular EDS, it can cause the walls of your blood vessels, intestines, uterus, your aorta to your heart, other organs to rupture. And you definitely want to talk to a genetic counselor before you start a family, because this is an inherited disorder, so it can get passed on. And you want to kind of check that out before you pass that on to a kid, or to find out if you can even make it through birth. Some of the signs and symptoms of Ehlers-Danlos is overly flexible joints. That's because for normal people, your joints look like this. For me, my joints are more like this, so they have a lot more room to move around and fly around in my body. And my ligaments and tendons will stretch and stretch and stretch till they just break. And yours have enough elasticity that they will stretch and come back to where they're supposed to be. So to be diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, you'll go through something called the Brighton scale. And there's like 9 different things that they make you do to see how flexible you are. Pretty sure I'm gonna be a 9 because I can do all of them. And there's the stretchy skin, which I already showed you, and it also makes it really soft and velvety. My whole life I've been asked how I get such soft skin, and I always said I had no idea. It just kind of was that way. Everyone wanted to know what lotion I used. I don't use any. It's just part of my disorder that I didn't know about. So I guess that's a benefit of it. You also get really fragile skin, so like I said, it bruises really bad, and it breaks. A lot of the times I look down and I'll have a spot that's skin. Sorry, yawn. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. A piece of skin will just fall off. So I have to be really careful about running into things because I'm really clumsy, so I don't tear it. And you can also get fatty lumps at your pressure points, and they're kind of just harmless little growths that happen behind your joints, and they aren't really entirely sure why. Um, with the vascular EDS, people usually have pretty translucent skin. One of the reasons I'm getting tested is because when I don't tan, like now, because we just had summer, my skin gets so pale you can see every single vein in my body, and it's kind of freaky, kind of looks like a ghost. But that's a symptom of it. And they also have really small earlobes. I have like no earlobe, so I have to get checked for that. And they usually have really fair skin, and it takes quite a bit to get me to tan. I laid out in our pool for almost a month straight, and I'm still the whitest person. So, yeah, that's some of the symptoms, and I'm just trying to help spread awareness of this, and you'll see a lot of things about zebras on my page. It's even in the title. And I have my little mascot here. I named her Zuri the zebra, and she will be going to all of my appointments with me from now on. And we are zebras because in the medical field, they don't really expect to see something out of the ordinary. And with EDS, we're pretty out of the ordinary. I mean, there are only 1 in 15,000, I think, was the stat, that are diagnosed with it. I may be a little off on that stat. Don't quote me. And yeah, it's not something they would really look for. And a lot of doctors don't really know about it. They have read it in a book once, so then when they see you, they're like, oh hey, I read about that, but they've never seen it in person and actually dealt with it. And, you know, it would just be really nice to have them know what we are. Oh, the zebra thing. I got totally sidetracked. You see horses all over in the world, but you don't really see a zebra anywhere. So, in a world full of horses, make sure to look for a zebra, because not all hoof beasts are horses. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. Um, but yeah, this is my EDS page, and if you have any questions or comments, just put them in the comment section below. And I will try and get back to you. You can private message me, and I'll answer anything if it's a personal question. I would really love to get the awareness out there. So, I hope everyone's sleeping good. So, good night. Have a great day.